Hey, what's up guys? My name is Van, aka Side Hustle Addict. Today we're gonna continue where we left off on the last video, but this one has more to do with mass deportations and ICE and all that shit, you know. So I was watching the news yesterday, and yeah man, there was so many raids, ICE raids going down yesterday. Probably like 6 of them or so. Some of them took like 3 hours. Do you notice something on my driver license?
They banged on the door, opened the door, and they were like knee deep in front of my door. And they were asking me if I was American or if I...
You notice the star? Yeah man, you don't have one of those even if you're born in the US. Even if you're born in the US and a good citizen and all that, and you happen to live in the same apartment with these migrants or whatever that they're looking for, ICE might you know, knock on your door or put you in the bus, you know, if you can't prove that you're a citizen. Yeah. Do you think all this shit is government overreach? So to all my fellow migrants or new immigrants, whatever, yeah. ICE, they need a warrant for you to open the door. Yeah, if they don't have a warrant, don't need to open the door. Yeah man, I'm glad I live in a somewhat good neighborhood, not in a, you know, ghetto apartment. If I live in one of these apartments, they might be disturbing me too. Yeah, I think all this ICE raids are... It's a big overreach by the government. That's what I think. You know my stance on the migrants doing DoorDash, right? Yeah, I don't agree with that. Or the migrants driving around with no license plates, no insurance. I don't agree with that. On the other hand, yeah man, I think the only migrants we need to deport are the violent criminals. Yeah, besides that, I don't think we should be deporting everybody, you know. Or better yet, knocking on every door in the apartment.
Officers were at times going from door to door.
In these apartment complexes, based on information that we have, we do know that people move different apartments. So they may be registered in one and they'll move to a different apartment. We were contacting everybody in that area.
Attorney Berenger says the 3 people he's heard from could be released very soon. He says it's up to ICE to decide whether they should be let go or continue with deportation here.
I think this is government overreach. So back in 2009, I lived in a ghetto apartment, yeah. Somewhat ghetto. Lots of roaches and some rats and shit. Yeah, back in 2009. But after that, yeah, I had my own condo for like 8 years, from 2010 to 2018. Yeah. In a middle-class apartment in Denver Tech Center. So I don't speak fluent Spanish, but yeah, if somebody knock on your door, they need to slide a warrant under there for you to open it. Yeah. If they don't have a warrant, don't need to open the door, guys. And
as you said, that was not the case earlier this morning. There was a large presence here at Jewel Apartments that included armored vehicles, large vans, officers in tactical gear, just a huge show of force. More than 100 officers got out and surrounded the building. It was officers from the Department of Homeland Security, DEA, and ATF, ICE. Many residents we spoke with were woken up to federal agents banging on their doors.
They banged on the door, opened the door, and they were like knee deep in front of my door. And they were asking me if I was American or if I was legal.
Many residents were telling us about how agents were going door to door asking people for ID. We got security footage from a woman who lives in the adjacent building. It shows the moment a number of agents filed out the back of the apartment, and you can just see how many of them were inside. A lot of these residents we spoke with told us this was just a really scary morning for them.
Just scared, didn't know what they were going to do. Didn't know if they were going to come in without permission. I didn't know if I was supposed to open the door. I took my chances and didn't answer the door. After they left here, you see like 30, 40 cars just leaving.
Yeah, man, all this ICE raids is yeah, I think it's an overreach. But at the same time, they should go after the violent criminals and the gangs and all that shit. Yeah, that I agree. But knocking on every apartment door, I don't think that's the way to do it. You know. Yeah, I was watching the news and there was you know, Hispanic Latinos that are born here. The fucking ICE people asked him for his ID or whatever. Yeah. Even white people too. Even some white people got harassed and shit. Some white people are poor too. Yeah. Fucking social economic class doesn't have anything to do with your color. But some of these apartments I deliver DoorDash there or Uber Eats or pick up UberX there or drop them off there. Some of these, yeah. At least like 2 or 3 of these that yesterday's raids were going down. Yeah. So man, yeah, but I mean, it's been fascinating to watch all this ICE raids, but knocking on every apartment door, and there's some agents that try to cover the what is it? Ring camera. Yeah. I think it's a government overreach, but that's just my opinion. So. What do you guys think about all of this? Yeah, do you agree with deporting non-violent migrants, or just the violent criminals that are not citizens? In my opinion, just deport the violent criminals. But if I have my wish, yeah, maybe deport some of the migrant dasher. But I think if you're dashing without your account, it's not a violent crime, yeah. But I'm a gig worker. A lot of my fellow DoorDash drivers and Spark drivers can agree, but yeah. But at the end of the day, I think yeah, all of this ICE raids, yeah, some of them are government overreach. Just a short video for tonight, guys. So I'm still out dashing and shit. Another slow night. So I put in this video. It's 12:24 a.m. at the moment. If you guys enjoy deportation, side hustle, gig economy videos, give your boy a special like, give your boy a subscribe. Most importantly, go back to the YouTube app, turn on all notifications. If you want to support the channel and become a channel member, it only costs $5 per month. $5 per month to become a channel member. Thank you to all the channel. Shout out to all the channel members. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Yeah, let me know what you think about all this ICE raids and all that stuff. And YouTube's gonna recommend you 2 videos, one over here and one over here. So click on that to watch the 2 videos. Thank you for watching. See you guys in the next one.